I hadn't seen the graphic that's about to pop up until right now. It's for just pennies a day, you too can rescue a Tim Hankerich. We'll send you a picture of the Tim that your donation is saving.
Yep.
Like Sarah McLachlan back here.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Arms of an angel.
I was not prepared for that.
Were you prepared for the tutu?
No, I was not prepared for that either.
Yes,
You were one of the bravest men in all of Eastern Iowa.
Not nearly so as brave as our public. They have to see it.
Let's officially kick off the segment here.
It's Maestro Tim Hankerich from Orchestra Iowa, and we hear your spirit is broken. How can we help?
Oh, dear. Yes, Iowa, your orchestra needs your help. So there is an instrument called a celesta, which you see right there. Celesta. And it is a crucial but obscure instrument that orchestras use. And ours gave up the ghost. This particular instrument is 60 years old.
Okay.
And it's a small instrument. It's a keyboard instrument, and it's connected to bells. And you hear it every Christmas. For Sugar Plum, and I'll play some of it so you know how horribly broken this is, just like my spirit, you know?
Hurts my ears.
Yeah. So we need a new one, and the reason why this is a call to action is because this is a small but mighty instrument, and to get a replacement for it. Are you sitting down for this? No, you should be, because
you took away the stool.
You prepared me. Yeah,
it is $65,000 to replace this for this little tiny thing. Cough. You know, when I first heard that, I thought it was a good thing I was sitting down, but I also happened to be in the bathroom at the time, and because this thing is crucial but expensive. So we are launching this program, and for those of you, just keep on watching Orchestra Iowa's social media, or if you're part of our patrons, you'll check your inbox. You're going to get a series of very funny videos. But
whether you want them or not.
Want them or not, because we're asking for your help to help Orchestra Iowa pay for this instrument. Any little bit will help, and for $1,000 we'll actually dedicate a key to you. So Catherine or Chris or Colby, we could sell you a C for $1,000 each. There's no J. There's no key of J, but there is a D flat, which will reflect your GPA in college.
That's right.
So
D's get degrees, baby.
Yeah, baby. So anyway, that is, but it's also crucial for us because coming up this season, not only we're playing Nutcracker every year, but we're also playing and performing
Harry Potter.
Well, and
that's just not going to cut it.
No. And you were can we announce the other one?
Absolutely. The weekend before Thanksgiving, we are performing Home Alone. Film with music. Now, for those of you who haven't actually attended one of these, we show the film as is, but in real time, the orchestra puts in the soundtrack.
And did they say you have to have this?
In the contract, it says you must have an acoustic celesta and not a synthesizer.
Okay.
And so we have to get the instrument anyway, but wow, as you can see, that's going to be a pretty heavy lift, and that's why we need your help.
So let's turn this thing around. This was built, by the way, in Decatur, Illinois. But they don't make this anymore. So this is all the guts that make it work right here. Now, I want to ask you, this is going to seem like a silly question, but can you just go on like Amazon? What would happen if you went on Amazon and got like a $10,000 one?
Well, they don't exist. Either there are old ones like this that are still out there that also don't sound as good. But remember, this is a 60-year-old instrument. They don't make these anymore, or at least this brand anymore. So if you were to buy one of these online, it too is about 60 years old, and you're going to be confronted with the same problem. So we're going to buy a state-of-the-art brand new one, and and
it should hopefully last 60, 70, 80 years.
You'll be back here.
I should be able to retire by then.
You'll be back here in
the three of us will be here in chairs hosting the show. We need another one. So the campaign is officially kicked off now.
Yes.
It is underway. Okay.
And you get a key?
Yes, for $1,000 for a key or any amount that will help. But yeah, we'd love to have your help, and you can also hear it several times this upcoming season. Not the least of which for Christmas.
Well, and
save my Christmas.
Save for pennies a day, Eastern Iowa. You too can. So you're already working on Christmas stuff.
I am.
This hottest stretch of weather we've had. You're knee deep in Christmas.
You know me all too well because that's what I do during the summers. I write Christmas arrangements for our upcoming Christmas concerts. So yes, it may be July, but it's Christmas in July, and that's no joke.
I feel like we're hosting a telethon. We'll go to Chris in the phone bank a little bit. So, all right, website where people can get tickets for this upcoming holiday stuff and learn about this.
OrchestraIowa.org. You can go online there. Of course, you can talk to a real person at 319-366-8203, or just follow us on Facebook, Orchestra Iowa, and you'll get everything that you possibly need. And give us a call. Buy a ticket. Why not?
Yeah.
And be a part of the holiday stuff,
Can you do a whole concert with just the celesta if you get a new one?
Do you really want to hear that?
Yeah, I want a whole...
For 2 hours?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we were talking, we're going to keep it. This is going to stay here because when we do our card care trivia, it sounds like a correct answer. See?
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Yeah. You finding this annoying yet? Finding this annoying yet?
Not yet.
Only you can stop this, ladies and gentlemen. Only you can stop the madness.
Stick around. We will have a live performance with the broken celesta.
Now we're going to play.
When we come back. You're watching Everyday Iowa on KCRG TV 9.